A groom was unalived on his wedding day in a shooting hours later at the reception. This took place in North Carolina. It is stated that Tyrek Burton, the groom, was shot at least 15 times at Boro Park in Greens Boro around 8:49 p.m. Tyrek Burton and his wife were married for about 7 hours before this tragedy struck. It was stated that he was shot in front of his new bride and several others. The newlyweds had been together for 16 years and shared 4 daughters. Family members say that Tyrek briefly left the venue and was followed by a man who accused him of cutting him off on the road when he came back. Witnesses say the suspect waited until the wedding reception was over and confronted Tyrek. The suspect demanded to know who had passed him at a nearby stop sign, stating who was in the car, who just passed me at the stop sign. Brittany Burton, Tyrek's sister, said her brother responded, "If I did, I'm sorry." The angry suspect, who was a male, began to open fire immediately on Tyrek, unaliving him in front of his new wife and family members. It is stated that this shooting stemmed from road rage. His family said this was supposed to be one of the most happiest moments of him and his wife's life. They instantly turned into something tragic. Who could ever imagine becoming a wife and a widow in the same day? Sadly, the guests who celebrated his wedding day will now be attending his funeral. It was stated that the suspect fled the scene after the shooting, and the police are continuing their investigation. No suspect has been identified, and authorities are still working on piecing things together. As they mourn, the Burton family is pleading with the public to come forward with any information that might help identify the suspects.